Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the Indian grey wolf, also known as the Indian wolf or Asiatic wolf, is a subspecies of the grey wolf, scientifically named Canis lupus pallipes. These wolves are medium-sized with a lean, muscular build. They typically weigh between 25 to 40 kilograms, with males being slightly larger than females. Their fur is usually a mix of grey, brown and white, allowing them to blend well with the arid and semi-arid landscapes of their native habitat. They have long legs and a narrow face, typical of wolves adapted to high-speed pursuits in open landscapes. Indian grey wolves are carnivorous and primarily hunt small to medium-sized mammals. Their diet includes species like hares, deer, like chital and sambar, black buck, wild boars and livestock when natural prey is scarce. They also scavenge when the opportunity arises. Unlike their larger counterparts, Indian grey wolves tend to hunt in smaller packs or even solo, especially in areas where food is more abundant. They will occasionally take on larger prey, but this is more common in the absence of competition from other predators. Indian grey wolves are social animals, typically living in small packs of around 3 to 8 individuals, but they can also be seen alone or in larger groups when resources are plentiful. Pack structure is often led by an alpha pair, and the pack works together to hunt and defend their territory. These wolves are also known for their complex vocalizations that help maintain social bonds and communicate across distances. The breeding season generally occurs in the winter months, December to March, with a gestation period of about 60 to 63 days. Pups are born in dens, usually located in caves or burrows, and both parents are involved in raising the young. Packs help feed the pups by bringing food back to the den. The pups are weaned around 6 to 8 weeks old and gradually become more involved in the pack's activities as they grow. While Indian grey wolves are apex predators in their habitats, they face threats from larger carnivores like tigers, leopards, and Asiatic lions. Humans also pose a significant threat due to habitat destruction, poaching, and livestock conflicts. The Indian grey wolf is considered one of the oldest wolf lineages, diverging from other wolf species around 400,000 years ago. Some scientists suggest it is more closely related to the Himalayan wolf, Canis lupus chanco, than to European and North American wolves. Unlike colder climate wolves, it has shorter fur and a leaner build, adaptations for surviving in hot, dry environments. The Indian grey wolf is found across the Indian subcontinent, including parts of India, Nepal, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. It also extends into parts of Iran, Iraq, and the Middle East. Historically, their range extended throughout much of the Indian subcontinent, but they have been pushed to more remote regions due to human encroachment and habitat destruction. In Indian culture, the wolf is often seen as a symbol of strength, loyalty, and perseverance. Wolves also appear in folklore and mythology, where they are frequently depicted as guardians of the wilderness. They have had a role in the beliefs of various indigenous tribes in the Indian subcontinent. The population of Indian grey wolves is currently declining due to habitat loss, poaching, and reduction in prey species. Estimated populations are not fully precise, but there are believed to be only around 2,000 to 3,000 individuals remaining in the wild, primarily in protected areas such as Sanjay Gandhi National Park and Canis National Park. Rewilding efforts for the Indian grey wolf focus on protecting existing populations, improving habitat connectivity, and reducing human-wildlife conflict. Some initiatives involve the restoration of prey populations in areas where they have been depleted. Reintroduction efforts are also underway in some regions where wolves have disappeared due to extensive hunting and agricultural expansion. Continued efforts to preserve their natural habitat and mitigate conflict with farmers will be key in ensuring the future of this subspecies. The future of the Indian grey wolf is uncertain and heavily dependent on conservation efforts. While the population is currently declining due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and prey depletion, there is hope through protection of habitats, mitigation of conflict with humans, and restoration of prey populations. If these efforts are successful, the Indian grey wolf may have a chance at recovery, but its survival will require ongoing attention and commitment from both conservationists and local communities. If the Indian grey wolf were to return to Gir Forest, it could help restore ecological balance by regulating prey populations such as chital, wild boar, and nilgai. Wolves are efficient predators that target weaker and diseased animals, contributing to a healthier prey base. Their presence could also reduce overgrazing, which in turn benefits vegetation and other herbivores. However, since Gir Forest is already home to a stable population of Asiatic lions, territorial conflicts could arise, as both species would compete for similar prey and space. While wolves typically avoid direct confrontations with larger predators, increased competition could push them to hunt smaller prey or force them into fringe areas of the forest. The interaction between Indian grey wolves and Asiatic lions would likely resemble historical predator dynamics, where wolves coexisted with lions in a shared habitat, but occupied different ecological roles. Wolves, being pack hunters, may focus on smaller or medium-sized prey, while lions dominate larger herbivores. However, there could be occasional clashes, especially if wolves scavenge lion kills, or if lions target wolf pups or lone individuals. If properly managed, the reintroduction of wolves could create a more complex and resilient ecosystem, but it would require careful monitoring to prevent excessive conflict between the two apex predators. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the Indian grey wolf, a remarkable and resilient predator of our wild landscapes. As we've seen, these wolves play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems across Asia and the Middle East. Their return to places like Gir Forest could reshape the dynamics of predator-prey relationships and contribute to a more diverse, thriving environment. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated on more wildlife stories and conservation efforts. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you think the Indian grey wolf's return might impact ecosystems like Gir Forest? Support the channel by using the super thanks button if you'd like to help spread the word about these magnificent creatures. Until next time, let's keep exploring and protecting our natural world together.